Happy Wednesday, everybody. How's it going? Hope you're having a great day today. Today is the sixth pillar of bliss is what we're going to be covering today, which is finding or choosing a profession that you love. Here at this, outside this old, beautiful church here, and maybe I'll sit down on the steps here. So, choosing a profession that we love it's obviously really important. There's a couple of caveats that I want to cover though. The reason choosing a profession that we love is so important is because then we can be our true, authentic self. We don't have to wear different masks while we're at work and when we're not at work. We can be completely authentic and enjoy, kind of lose ourselves, if you will, from a mental health perspective, losing ourselves in our job, in our profession, because we love it. It's really important. But there's also, it's really important, I'm going to try to say this without sounding like I'm bragging or something, but it's really important that you also support your friends' professions, or maybe in your instance it would be your spouse, or maybe it's a child or something like that, a grown child that's working. But this last weekend I was able to go out of town for the weekend with I was able to go support a couple of friends in their profession. And one of them, it's a brand new profession that he's starting for the first time. And one of them is his coach for that profession, who he's an expert in that area, which is why he's the coach, right? But it was so fun to be able to meet like the spouses and the families of my friends, and to be able to see their profession and see them in action in their profession. It was really, really cool. I asked them a lot of questions because it's something I know nothing about. It's boxing, actually. So one friend was there. It was his first boxing match, and he was so excited, and he was just so, had that new excitement when you're starting something new. But he was very determined. And on the other hand, my friend who's the coach, he was really lost in his craft. He was pulled in a lot of different directions, but he kept his cool. And my friend that's the fighter won his first fight. And it was just great to be able to break bread afterward with them and their families, to be able to meet new people, to be able to learn all about a profession that I know nothing about. So I didn't particularly love the fighting part of it, the combat, if you will, but I really loved seeing the business side of it, seeing how the promoter would pull something like that off, all the different moving parts, the staffing, the security, the entrances, everything. I was completely absorbed in it. So it's not only about finding a profession that you love, but it's about staying curious and supporting the professions of those around you. And what you'll find is that will make you a better professional. When we empathize and show empathy toward others in any way, that makes us more empathetic. It makes us a better person to support people that we care about in their professions. And it never hurts to ask some questions, to take maybe your current position, your current job title and transfer it to another profession and ask yourself, what would I do? What would my job be responsible for in their profession? So as earlier noted with me at the boxing matches saying, I know nothing about boxing, but all this business stuff and finance, man, I'm on point with that. So it's really, have some fun with it. If you're not in a profession that you love, life's too short. Life's too short. If you're one of the people that's been involved in the great resignation that we've had recently, which is essentially just a shift in the global marketplace, hopefully you've been able to find something that you truly love, and in an industry where you love doing the work. Maybe you're not in the position that you want to be. Maybe there's that will come with time and earning your way up the ladder, so to speak. But I would challenge you, if you're not doing something that you love, to start doing something that you love, even on a part-time basis, just to start that segue from what you're doing now to what you really want to do. And you can do whatever you want to do. We sell ourselves short sometimes. We tell ourselves, we can't do that. I don't have the experience. I don't have I don't have what it takes. I don't have the resources. BS. Stop making excuses and start living your life. The life that you're destined to live. Become the person that you're destined to become. I believe in you. I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. Last week will be the last pillar of the 7 pillars of bliss. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go find my article entitled The 7 Pillars of Bliss on either my wall, wherever you're watching this. You just have to go back in my timeline a little bit within the past couple weeks and you'll find it. I hope everyone has a great week. Choose a profession that you love. Support others in their profession. Love you guys. I believe in you.